Hey everybody, welcome back. This video is going to go over and review all of the basic and key information from the seasons that you have in your class kit on page 13. So make sure you get your class kit open. You can try split screening or you can just follow along with this video as a review. All right, so first things first, on that page, there's an illustration on the top that's going to show the different locations of Earth around the sun for the seasons. And we're going to go through and break down all of the information on that kind of data chart review. So the cause of the seasons is the 23.5 degree tilt of Earth's axis. You can actually see that. That's what the images of Earth are tilted in the video towards or away from the sun. The major seasons would be spring and summer, and then obviously fall and winter. Okay, during spring and summer, the tilt of the Earth is actually leaning towards the sun. And then on the flip side of that, that would mean that during fall and winter, the tilt is away from the sun. Because in spring and summer, there's a tilt towards the sun, the path in the sky, the sun is setting and moving higher in the sky. And then in fall and winter, because the tilt is away from the sun that we see is seen as lower in the sky. Okay. Now, the strength of the rays for spring and summer, because it's leaning towards the sun and because the sun is high in the sky for Earth, then the strength of the rays is very strong and direct during the spring and summer seasons. And then what's already filled on in your chart is that during fall and winter, the strength of the rays is weak and indirect because the tilt is away from the sun. So as you see, like all of the different key concepts kind of build off of each other and they relate to each other on the chart. Daylight hours during spring and summer are more than 12 hours because of that high path in the sky. And the daylight hours during fall and winter are going to be less than 12 hours because the sun is low. We're getting those indirect rays because we're tilted away from the sun. The solar energy that we're actually pulling from the sun during spring and summer is strong and direct. And during fall and winter, the amount of energy that we're getting or pulling from the sun is actually weak and indirect. Again, that has to do with the tilt of Earth away from the sun. Average temperatures, I just kind of filled in on the bottom. The average temperatures, you guys can see, there is a range between the highs and the lows for spring and summer, and then again for fall and winter. So go ahead and review this, check this over with your class kit, or just use this video as a way to kind of check your understanding. Know that you are going to be writing a response, and this is going to be a really great tool for you guys to use to review and kind of get your understanding and your thinking straight. On page 14, what you guys can start either today or you can work on tomorrow is you're actually going to be writing and explaining what causes the seasons. You'll notice that there's a rubric on the page here, and you're going to be describing about spring and summer in the NH, which would be the Northern Hemisphere. You need to be writing and explaining things. Now, you can combine things in long, complex sentences, but you really need to be hitting about information about the tilt, the path, and about the energy during the spring and summer, and then the fall and winter. So use those review keywords and start piecing them together to really strong, concise sentences that are going to explain what causes the seasons. Good luck, and remember, email me if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. You guys can do it.